Hi everyone, welcome to Study with Akshay and this is Akshay. In this video, we are going to start with another new chapter that is refraction through a lens. So, yes, before getting started with this chapter, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and hit on the bell icon to get regular notification. So let's get started. So what is a lens? A lens is a transparent refractive medium bounded by either two spherical surfaces or one spherical and other plane surface. So that is called as lens. So definitions are very important in this chapter. Make a note of each and every definitions. Okay. Next, we have kinds of lens. What are the different kinds of lens we have? Convex or converging lens, concave or diverging lens. So why is it called converging? Why is it called diverging? Let's discuss as the video proceeds. Okay, next, convex lens. What is convex lens? So we just learned convex is a converging lens, right? The convex lens is thick in its middle and thin at its periphery. Periphery means at its edges. It is thin at its edges and thick at its middle. Or another definition is convex lens is a type of lens in which the rays are converging after it passes through the lens. How come it converges? How can it converges? All these things let's see as the video proceeds. Stay with me. Okay, so this is with reference to convex lens. As I have told, the definitions play an important role in this chapter. Make a note of it. Kinds of convex lens. So as in the picture you can see biconvex, plano-convex and concavo-convex. So what is biconvex? Both the sides it's a convex lens, right? You can see both the sides it's a convex lens. Plano-convex, one side it's a plane and another side it's a convex. Concavo-convex, so here it's a concave and here it's a convex. Right, these are three different types of convex lens. Probably there won't be any other questions except the names. That's it. So other way around, they might ask you to draw the diagram of biconvex, double convex or equiconvex. So what is double convex and equiconvex? That is nothing but the same lens. Other names given for biconvex is double convex and equiconvex. Okay, they might ask you to draw the diagram of it. Irrespective of that, they might not ask any other definitions or any other things related to this. Okay, this is not much important, but make a note, remember the name and remember the type of lens. Okay, let's move ahead further. Concave lens. In the kinds of lens slide, we saw across that concave or a diverging lens. So why is it called diverging? Let's see as the video proceeds. Concave lens is thin in its middle and thick at its periphery. Or middle and periphery, periphery means at its edges it is thick and it is thin at its middle. Okay, or in other words, concave lens are a type of lens in which the rays are diverging after it passes through the lens. So how come it diverge? How can it get diverged? We will see it. We have a specific diagrams for it. Let's learn through those diagrams as well, right? Kinds of concave lens: biconcave, plano-concave and convexo-concave. Let's see the diagram. Here we have, I'm sorry, here we have biconcave, plano-concave, convexo-concave. Right. So in a biconcave, it's both the sides concave, plano-concave, one side plane, one more side concave. Convexo-concave, here we can see one side we have convex, one more side we have concave. Okay. Again, not much questions are asked with respect to this. So remember the name of biconcave lens, the other names, double concave or equiconcave. Similar to biconvex, even this is also similar. Concave and convex. I will say you how to remember them as well. Right, as the video proceeds, stay with me. Okay, next. Convergent action of a convex lens. So here, you can see the letter convex has V in its middle. Convex. While pronouncing itself, we get it. Right. Convex, here, V. This is nothing but convex. And the other one is concave. Right, if you remember one, the other one will be easy for you to remember. So here we are going to deal with convergent action. So on passing light through a convex lens, they all meet at the point F. What is this F? Let's see. As the video proceeds, let's see what is this point F. Any point from any parallel beam of light, when it is parallel to this center line, all meets at the point F. They all converge. Okay. So divergent action. Converge means they all are meeting. Divergent means they all move apart. They don't meet, they all move apart. You can see over here. Parallel beam of light are coming to a concave lens. They are moving apart. That is the divergent action. Upon extending those rays backward, they meet at again a point F. What is this point F? Let's see. While coming to the technical terms. Next itself, we will be dealing with the technical terms associated with lens. What are those technical terms? First term is center of curvature. What is the center of curvature? Center of sphere, this part is the lens surface. This is nothing but called center of curvature. C1, C2, you can see over here, right? These are called the center of curvature. Right. Radius of curvature, the radius of sphere, this part is the lens surface. Okay, similar, right? Principal axis, the line joining the center of curvatures of the two surfaces of the lens. Okay, the line joining center of curvatures of two surfaces of the lens. All these are one marked question. They might ask you to define them, so make a note of them. Pause the video, write the definitions. Anyway, the definitions are in the textbook. Optic center. Optic center, we have two different definitions. One for a thick lens, one for a thin lens. Okay, for a thick lens, it is a point on the principal axis such that the ray of light passing through the point emerges parallel in its direction of its incidence. So at this point, if it passes, it does not get diverged. What is diverging, what is converging, we all will learn in refraction of light at plane surfaces. Refraction. So optic center for a thin lens is a point on a principal axis such that the ray of light is directed towards its passes undeviated through it. What is undeviated? It passes through a straight line. There is no change in the direction. Right? Same thing, the definition remains the same, both for a thin and a thick lens. Okay, that the way of expressing is different. That's it. Right. Next one, focal plane. What is this focal plane? A plane normal to the principal axis passing through the focus is called a focal plane. A lens has two focal planes, namely first focal plane and second focal plane. So all these things we will learn in next diagram. I will be putting right over there. You will learn the focal length. I have a diagram to be put over here. Focal length. The distance of focus from the optic center of the lens is called the focal length. A lens has two focal lengths, namely first focal length and the second focal length. Here is the diagram. So these f1 and f2 are known as the focal length, and the plane vertically, if it is drawn, if it meets over here, these are called focal planes. Okay, f1 plane. This side we will have one more f2 plane. Okay, that we will do while discussing with respect to the diagrams. We will learn through it. Next, Okay, whatever we learn, this that differentiation, right? This differentiation parts play an important role in this chapter, especially convex versus concave differentiation plays an important role. First one, it is a lens which is thick in its middle and thin at its periphery. It is a lens which is thin at its middle and thick at its periphery. It converges the incident ray towards the principal axis. It diverges the incident ray away from the principal axis. It has the real focus. It has the virtual focus. Right. So all the definitions, all the technical terms are clear. I think so. As for me, it's clear. So if you have any doubts, you can post it in the comment window or you can mail me using the mail ID studywithakshay65@gmail.com. If you have liked this video, please click on the thumbs up button. You can share this video. And before ending this video, please do follow COVID appropriate behavior. Wear mask, sanitize at regular intervals, maintain social distancing. Together, let's all fight against this COVID-19 coronavirus. Stay home, stay safe. We will be coming with the next video. Thank you and bye-bye.